Good morning. It's been stressful. Still have my plant in my car. Forgot to take it out last night. My sister gave me this plant because she has too many, if that's even a thing. So, good morning. It's Monday. Time change was yesterday, so that was rough this morning. And I decided to open this we did like a mortgage kind of refinance thing, so we got a lower interest payment and stuff. Like, things worked out super well, and our monthly payment's going down, which is nice. But I just got the paperwork, and it needs to be notarized, and I have to have a witness, and I have to mail it today so that it will be there tomorrow so that everything goes through properly. So I am rushing to Chase now. I have a prepaid UPS thingy envelope that is next day air, so it should get there tomorrow if I drop it off before like 4 o'clock or something today. But that means I have to like go. It's like 10 something right now, so I actually called UPS because I was trying to figure out where does a person even get a notary, first of all. And then that notary was going to be like a traveling notary, and he was like $120. He was super, super nice. So I called my mom and I was like, hey, I need a witness and it's $120. Are you available? And she was like, $120, just call Chase. And so I did. And Chase was like, yeah, if you have an account with us, it's free for notary purposes for Chase customers. So I was like, sorry, sir, I don't need you anymore because I don't want to spend $120 when I can get it for free. So that is what I am doing this morning. I nearly walked out of the house without the paperwork that I need notarized. And then I did a quick check in my head and I was like, I should probably take that with me, huh? So I did. Got the envelope, I've got my paperwork, I have like my IDs and stuff. I assume that's all I need. I don't know. Adulting is hard. I don't know how to do this stuff. This is what they should be teaching in school, not algebra. Who cares about algebra? Learn that in college if you want it. Anyway, happy Monday! I just realized I didn't have to freak out today. The letter said it needs to be received within 14 days, like calendar days, not business days, of the date received. But I read that it was received, I thought it was, I don't know. I read March 2nd, and so the 14 days was going to be tomorrow, but it arrived March 9th. So, oh well, it's done. I guess I had a few more days, but that's all right. I'm glad to have it done. I'm glad there was a panic because I probably would have procrastinated, but anyway, thanks to my mom for meeting me to be my witness. Oh well. We are having some crazy weather today. It's like snow. It's not snow. It's like ice raining. My tarp thing is like covered in a sheet of ice right now. I'm thinking maybe I need to like take it down, but it's so windy. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, look at my tree back there, shaking in the wind. It is insane. There's icicles all over the place. It's such weird weather right now. The front tree is all covered in ice. See, look at that. The trees have icicles on them. It's just covered in ice. And it's freezing cold out. It says a high of 40. That is not true. It's so cold out. See the icicles on Nick's car? Yeah, it's really cold. Decided to let this down. It's covered in a sheet of ice. It was like pulling super hard on everything. It's so weird. Look at all our icicles. Oh, jeez. This is crazy. Last week, it was spring, and this week, it's winter again. Indiana is ridiculous. Brr. What are you doing? Come on, you gotta wash your feeties. You gotta wipe your feet. I'm trying my hand at some cooking. So I watched everybody's Pie Day videos yesterday, and a couple of them made me just really want to try a couple things. So I'm trying today a shepherd's pie, which I've never had before. I used to work in an Irish restaurant, and they had shepherd's pie, and everybody raved about it, but it was not vegetarian, so I didn't have it. So I was watching them baking last night, or like cooking, I guess, and it just looked so good with the mashed potatoes on top and everything. So I looked up a recipe that was vegetarian, and now I'm making it. I meant to get an onion, and I just didn't, so it doesn't have an onion in it. Alright, so this is my meat substitute. I'm using the Beyond Beef crumbles. They use lamb, but they don't make vegetarian lamb, so... And then I have peas and carrots, just like frozen peas and carrots, and potatoes in here, which have about 6 more minutes left. So yeah, I'm cooking up a storm. I think I need to preheat the oven as well. So yeah, this is smelling super yummy. Hoping it goes well. I'm just using this. I'll link it in the description below in case you want to see it and all that good stuff. So we're on step 3/2 because we're still cooking the stuff. Okie dokie. Let's see. Dinner is in the oven. Well, my dinner is in the oven. I'm gonna make Nick a steak. Now it is time to cook the dog's food. If I could find the pan that I use. I couldn't find something big enough to put all of my raw meat in to keep it in the fridge until I was ready to cook it. So there's my pan. Golly, the struggle is real. Okay. So let's get to cooking the dog's food now. And then Nick should be off work in about 15 minutes. And then I can cook his dinner. Then we can eat. Yay. All right, so I'm not the biggest fan of the Beyond Meat crumbles. The potatoes are good with the cheese on top. I'm tempted to just eat those off the top. But I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit and try reheating it tomorrow. Sometimes reheating it after it's been like sitting for a while makes things taste better. So we're gonna try it tomorrow after it's been in the fridge. So yeah, it's okay. I think the Beyond Meat crumbles are a little bit strange, and I wish I had put onions in it, and I wish I had put more salt and pepper. But other than that, I think that maybe the crumbles have some kind of weird seasoning on them that I don't really care for. I need to go look at the bag and see if it says. But anyway, so that was my dinner. The dogs had their dinner, and now I made Nick a steak, which is hopefully good. And he's gonna eat that shortly. You guys are ready for bed. Sweet boy with his piggy. Sweet girl with her brother. Okay, that's it for us today. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Don't stay away too long.